Hey everybody, it's Kara here. Happy Friday. I am so excited to be back with another 1 month in my bullet journal video for you. We are officially on day 4 and yeah, let's just dive right in today. Yesterday, Thursday, I got a lot done, which was great. You can see that I finished my shop photography. I still need to do a little bit of editing and then get everything up in my Etsy shop, but the photography itself is done, which is fantastic. I sent my email to my photographer to kind of schedule our dates, which is also super exciting. And I started working on my Tombow takeover content yesterday as well. And Mark, my fabulous, wonderful husband, actually found someone to watch our dogs on Saturday night. So it's official. Mr. Boho is coming with me to DC on Saturday, tomorrow. Oh my gosh, it's tomorrow. Okay. Yeah, so super exciting. I wrote down our hotel reservation information here. Obviously, I put a little post-it over that for privacy, but I'm so excited to get to share this with my husband. He loves fountain pens as well. He actually owns a couple, both that were gifts from me, but he really does love them. So it's going to be exciting to kind of share that with him. It's going to be so fun, and I can't wait. In addition to the fabulous pens, of course, which I'm just going to be drooling all day long over a ton of pens. I just know it. But there's going to be some really cool people there. The Goulets are going to be there, of course. And then I know that some of my pen friends that I met at the Atlanta Pen Show last year are going to be there as well. So I'm excited to hook up with them again. And the Jake Weidman. For those of you that don't know who Jake Weidman is, he is the youngest master penman in the world, and I'm probably going to fangirl when I see him and meet him. So I'm super excited about that as well. Anyway, enough rambling about the DC show. You're going to see plenty of that. And also, I wanted to note that as far as my video goes tomorrow, I probably won't have a video tomorrow. I'm not sure. I'm not sure how it's going to work because we're going to be traveling. I don't know how I'm going to do this. Maybe I'll just plan, maybe I'll do my tomorrow video tonight. I don't know. And then on Sunday, you'll get to see some clips from the DC Pen Show as well. Maybe that's what I'll do because I don't want to skip a day. This is a whole month in my bullet journal. I don't know. Let me know in the comments below. What do you think? Should I film tonight for tomorrow? I mean, setting up for tomorrow is really just going to be, I don't have any plans tomorrow besides the pen show. I don't know. And I will be using my bullet journal tomorrow, but it'll be more to like test out fountain pen inks and fun stuff like that while I'm out and about at the pen show tomorrow. So yeah, I'm going to stop rambling about this. You're basically getting my stream of consciousness thoughts about the whole thing right now because I just realized that it's going to be a little awkward trying to film a video tomorrow. Anyway, let me know in the comments below. What do you think? Okay, let's get started, shall we? We're going to go back to my monthly spreads and get those filled in. So let's do that first. Let's see, gratitude. I am grateful for my husband because he found someone to watch our dogs on Saturday and I'm so thrilled. Okay, let's see. Let's put Mark in here. And I'm just going to do this in my regular handwriting. Okay, my amazing husband, there he is. So grateful for him. All right, and let's move on to our tracker. All right, so for my tracker, let's see, we're still in pink, still the same week. Wake by 6 a.m. That was yesterday. I didn't fill it in because I did not wake by 6 a.m. yesterday. Miracle Morning, definitely. And I never made it to the gym yesterday, you guys. I actually went out to Michael's to pick up some fun new supplies that I wanted to play with. And on the way home, it started torrentially downpouring. And I am like terrified of driving in the rain. So I just wanted to get back home as quickly as possible. So I did not go to the gym, which was my plan after Michael's. So kind of disappointed in that, but it is what it is. All right, no goal check yesterday. I did hydrate. Oh, I was gonna go back in the other direction. Grr. Okay. Anyway, we'll continue. No budget review, no blog post. I did post a video. I did post to Instagram and did not have a me day. And I went to bed by 11 o'clock last night, which is pretty great. Okay. And let's see, I woke up at 5:45 this morning, you guys. I'm so proud of myself. So definitely woke up by 6. All right, there we go. So that's the tracker for yesterday and this first little bit of this morning. My mood last night was excited again because, as you can tell, I'm still excited that Mark gets to go with me to the pen show. And you know what? That's my mood this morning as well. Lots of excited blue so far this month, which is really fun to see. All right. Next, we have my sleep log. And I'm just going to highlight this real quick. Went to bed at 10:45. So I'm going to do it right here. Woke up at 5:45. So I'm going to do right before the 6. There we go. All right. We are highlighted for today. Okay, and my averages for my heart rate and all that. My low heart rate was 76. My heart rate was super elevated last night. It's kind of crazy. My max was 102, which is a little insane. And apparently it was like right as I was falling asleep. So I think maybe I was having some funky dreams. I don't know. Very strange. And then my average was 84. And my sleep quality, according to my app, was 69%. And that's the Auto Sleep app. I'll have that linked down below if any of you want more information on that. Someone also mentioned in the comments yesterday that it might be because, the full moon is brewing and all that. And I honestly, I believe that. I really, really do. We have this full moon coming up on Monday, and I think everything's kind of transitioning into that. Maybe it's messing with my sleep a little bit. So, okay. Next is just setting up my daily spread for today. So I know that I still have add new mandalas to the tribe resource library. I'm going to do that today for sure because I'm also sending out my tribe newsletter today. So I'm going to announce that I have some new printables in there. So that's going to be great. All right, let's go ahead and set up for Friday. And weather today is going to be 89 for the high and 69 for the low. Partly cloudy. All right, and today is Friday. Okay, so not a whole lot on my list today, and I kind of do this intentionally on Fridays. It's my last work day for me every week, and I like to kind of knock off early. So my plan for today, I don't have any appointments or events. I know that for a fact, but I do need to get my email out to my email subscribers. So that's tribe email. And then besides adding my new mandalas to the library, sending out my tribe newsletter, I kind of want to look back at my weekly spread, see if there's anything I can work on there. I mentioned before my home stuff will probably wait until Sunday. Shop photography is done. TN inserts are practically done. And then shop inventory I still need to work on. Maybe I can do that next week. And then my Positive Scribes announcement, I'm waiting. This is actually going to move forward to next week. So I'll note that when I do my weekly review. But yeah, I don't have anything else on here that needs my attention really on my weekly spread. And then on my monthly photo shoot, something I already scheduled, so I'm going to mark that half done. Update shop pics is kind of half done. And I do this every now and then. I'll just come in and kind of mark things, whether they're in progress or completed on my monthly and weekly spreads. just to kind of have a visual of where I'm at. Cool. All right, so really, I don't have a whole lot else that I want to be working on today. So since my list is so super short, I am gonna add in my TN inserts and positive scribes. Okay, so making small tweaks to those so that I'm ready to announce my TN inserts are going to be out in my shop on the 10th, and then Positive Scribes is going to relaunch around the middle of August, probably around the 14th, 15th. So I do want to keep making small tweaks to those so that everything is ready to go when it comes time to launch those, send out my tribe email. Besides that, it's going to be a pretty chill day. I do have, like I mentioned, I went to Michael's yesterday and got some new toys to play with. So I'm probably going to spend part of my day, A, playing with watercolors for the Show Me Your Florals challenge this week, and B, playing with some of those new products that I got. I actually got the Distress Oxide inks. They're basically ink stamping pads, but they have this cool quality where they kind of react with water and it gives them kind of this like oxidized look. So I'm really looking forward to playing around with those. So I did kind of a test with them last night, just playing around to see what I thought, and this is what I made. It's just a plain piece of cardstock, and I just played around with layering colors and splashing water on it. This would make a really cool background for like a hand-lettered quote or something like that. So I want to play some more with these, and I also think I might play around maybe in my practice bullet journal, which is just an old Leuchtturm that I'm not really using for anything anymore. I might play around to see how these inks react on the Leuchtturm paper. So if you're interested in seeing that, let me know too. But yeah, super fun. So I really just want to play today. Okay. It's one of those days. It's Friday, you know, it's the end of the week. Sometimes you just want to enjoy yourself. Oh, you know what else I need to do today is tidy up the house. So I'm going to write that down here. Since we're going to have someone coming over to watch the dogs, just want to make sure everything's tidy and looks nice. All right. So we're going to call this work and try to knock off early, like 3:30 today. All right, so we are all set up for Friday. All of my monthly spreads are complete, and I think I've rambled enough for today. So definitely let me know in the comments below, what do you think about my video tomorrow? Should I skip the video tomorrow, or should I try to get that filmed later on this evening? It's really not going to be much of a video anyway, because all I'm going to do is put Saturday, go to DC Pen Show, and that's it. Or I might not even set up for Saturday at all and just have this page for testing stuff at the pen show. So I don't know. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below, and I will look forward to seeing you all very, very soon. Bye, y'all.